almost got tasered and told, "Get the F off of me." That's right. That's right. Now, God's calling is clear on my life. I know what it is. And it's going to come with some confrontation. And as men, we need to be able and willing to face confrontation, not necessarily look for it, not necessarily create it, but be man enough when it comes up, you can handle it. There's this one fella I know, he's in our church. And I'm new to this church, I'm new to these group of people. Me and the pastor talk a lot about stuff, we're on the same page. And he's a very gracious man, to a fault. I believe being gracious also comes with some training, mercy, and truth. He's a great man. I love him. I think I'm more willing to face stuff head on. Not like I used to be. I used to be like a bull in a china closet. Man, I just get right in your face right away and have a bad attitude and all that stupid stuff, and then try to spiritualize it. Well, now I'm still the same dude. I'm a better man than I've ever been. I love God more than I ever loved him. I love people more than I ever loved him. I love men more than I've ever loved men. I feel called to a ministry for men more than I've ever been called, and I'm still going to deal with issues. So this one particular man is always saying stuff under his breath, always saying stuff in front of people, just running his mouth. He doesn't do anything. I don't know his whole story, but I love him, and I've been saying, Lord, I ignore him most of the time. I just say, Lord, I got to have your liberty to talk to him, because I don't want to talk to him in anger and frustration. And so he's given me two opportunities. One about 3 weeks ago. He ran his mouth. I checked with the Lord. He said, go ahead. And I dealt with it. He ran his mouth again today, 3 times today, and in front of another lady. After the 3rd time, I told him. I walked around the corner and I said, I am not going to put up with this from you anymore. And he pulled out a taser, came within a foot of shocking me, zapped it a little bit and said, get the F off of me. Who do you think you are? Long story short, just said, man, I'm a man that loves you. You're the problem. Quit blaming everybody else. And that's for you, man. Be the man, quit lying, and quit blaming anybody else. Maybe you won't get tasered if you have to tell somebody that.